back and thanks for watching. Today I'm going to talk about how to secure your files in case somebody you don't want to get into your computer gets into your computer. What this is an encrypted disk image. That's just basically a fancy way of calling it a locked box. It's a place you can store your files that can be password protected, that even if they get into your computer, these particular files that you store in there will not be able to be accessed unless they have the password to that particular box. So let me show you how to do that. Okay, so we've got a folder here that I don't want anybody to see. I want to lock it up. Here's how I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to my disk utility, go utilities, and disk utility. I'm going to click on file, new image, and image from folder. If you saw that, I moved a little quick. Image from folder. We're going to click on top secret. That's what's on that folder on the desktop, and hit choose. I'm going to call it top secret. I'm going to go read write so it's easy, it's quicker to open. Compress saves you space, read write makes it quicker to open. Then I'm going to encrypt it. We'll just do the easier encryption, 128. This is more secure, but 128 is fine. Hit 128, put in your password, and hit choose. And save. You've now got a locked version of this folder with the same contents that requires a password for it to open. If I try to open it, you need the password. Now you see your contents. What you will need to avoid is when you open this, do not click on remember password in my keychain. I'm not sure if you realize it, but that means they will not require a password the next time you open it because it's memorized it. If they're on your actual computer, they will be able to open this without a password because you told the computer to memorize it. It opened up no problem, no more secure than the original folder. Now the other issue with doing it this way is if I wanted to, with this open, and I wanted to put some more stuff in it. If I take more of these files and I drop it in here, it won't let me. It's too big. It can't expand. You only have a limited amount, whatever the size of that original folder was. You can't do it. So, to avoid that problem, or to create an expandable version of a box like this, of a secure disk image like this, what you're going to do, go back to your disk utility. So this didn't work because you're going to want to add stuff later. So let's scrap this. We're going to go back and we're going to create another version of this folder that can actually expand. So back in disk utility, we're going to say new image, blank image. And again, we're going to call it top secret. And for the sake of keeping track of what we're doing, we're going to call this top secret expandable. Now we're going to save this to our local desktop. And here's how we're going to configure this. We're going to also name this top secret expandable. And first step is we're going to actually change the image format. Read write disk image, that's exactly what we just made. It won't expand. So we're going to change this to a sparse disk image. And then we're going to tell it how big do you want this to expand to as needed. I'm going to say I want it to expand to 50 gigabytes. What's going to happen is the only amount of storage it's going to take up on your hard drive is what's actually stored in it. And you can keep adding and adding and adding until it finally reaches its maximum limit that you set right here of 50 gigabytes. APFS, good. Partition, we're going to use Apple Partition Map. I just like keeping everything Apple. macOS Extended Journaled, that's fine. And now here, of course, is the encryption. That's how you're going to lock it up. 128-bit encryption. Put in your password. Choose. And we're going to save this right to the desktop too. Save. Now we've got the same version of this folder. Check that. No, we don't. Not yet. That folder now has nothing in it. But we're going to take your original folder, We're going to put that in there. Now we've got the same contents as the original folder. If we close this up, and we check the size, it's not 50 gig. It's only the number of megabytes that those videos took up. Now we want to put something else in there. Open it up, put in the password. Don't remember the password. Pop this open. Go to the other files you want to add in there. And no problem. Drops them right in. Now we eject. You remember it was about 215 megabytes before. Check now, and we're added about 30 megabytes of those other little video clips. And that's it. Now you've got an expandable secure version of the original folder. And that's it. That's how you secure your files on a computer that somebody has access to that you may not want to have access to. I hope this video helped you. If it did, please give it a like and subscribe so you can see what I come up with next time. If you think this would help somebody else, please direct them to this video. I would love for them to see it. Thank you very much. Have a good day. See you next time.